What do you think is a good age to tell children about racism?
My opinion is that there's no set age. You can tell a child at any age. The earlier, the better. I am Aldene, and I'm here with Joanne. We're talking about Black history.
Hey, love it.
What conversation do you have with your children about racism?
I have a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old, and it was having them identify that everybody's different, everybody's special, and and ensuring of how they feel about being Black. How do they feel about their skin complexion, their hair, especially because they're into Frozen, and they come out, they're like, Mommy, give me Elsa hair. And it's like, I have to remind them, babies, you're not Elsa. So I can't give you Elsa hair, but what I can give you is your hair for what and who you are, and letting them know that there are sometimes going to be individuals that, kids, adults that may not like you or judge you because of the color of your skin, but you need to remember how powerful and smart you are, and that nobody can take that magic away from you.
What concern do you have for your children?
Everything. I'm concerned about their safety. I'm concerned about their education. If they happen to, mispronounce a word, already are they being judged? It's everything about the opportunities they might have. And that's from opportunities as kids to adults. I worry about everything. I worry about them not having a father, not having a parent, being parentless because of what someone has taken or what someone has done, from the justice system to an individual, things that are being said to them. I worry about everything raising these Black little girls. Well, and again, I don't want them to be identified as Black little girls, but they're my daughters who are Black.
How do we help Black staff and Black clients feel that their experience and voices are heard?
Training, education, awareness, and services. Those are the things that can help Black staff, Black clients, and the Black community. Let's say a client's late all the time, and it's automatically, labeled. It could be labeled as something negative to from a service provider's perspective. But to them, we don't know how many buses they had to take, this Black individual had to take, what type of housing was it. I'll tell you honestly, I have been late for a meeting, Aldene, because I had police activity across the street from me, and they barred it off my street. So these are things we need to think about in regards to clients. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What do you think as Black, because again, you were a Black client, you're a self-advocate, what do you think?
Well, I can give the experience where I remember when I was working at the coffee shop at Surrey Place Center, someone did something to me and I brought it to one of the staff attention. Like, somebody said something bad about my color, and I spoke to them about it, and they talked to that person about it, and they weren't allowed to come back to Surrey Place Center because they said, you know what? We can't have that kind of behavior in the center.
That is awesome. That is exactly what we're looking for.
What gives you hope for the future?
The future is looking bright for the kids because social media has put it out. There's accountability, and the voices of kids I'm raising, my friends are raising, you yourself, Aldene, as being someone who's vocal, who's an advocate, so change is attainable. The future is looking bright as long as we ensure there's voices to carry on dismantling anti-Black racism, dismantling inequality, and that's of anybody or any racialized community. And, those who have privilege are using their voice to ensure that the buck stops where it stops.